Putin left the Queen waiting for 14 minutes and she broke protocol to make snide remark. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Well, a whole lot is unfolding with this Ukraine matter. In fact, even matters that have happened in the past are even popping up. I can't wait to devote this article. Come with me. The news in detail, please. Stay with us. Vladimir Putin and the Queen have a tense relationship with the Russian leader reportedly awkwardly making her wait, and Her Majesty reportedly making an intriguing comment about his visit in 2003. The Queen usually does not comment on world leaders, but she reportedly made an exception on Vladimir Putin. Her opinions on the Russian leader will undoubtedly have gotten even worse since his government launched their assault on Ukraine on Thursday. Tensions between Britain and Russia have escalated and Buckingham Palace are braced for the worst-case scenario. At the event of bomb ever hitting the UK, Operation Candid could be rolled out as a possible nuclear escape would ensure the royal family are safe and secure. The Queen has not met Putin on a number of occasions. The Queen has met Putin on a number of occasions, with their most eventful meeting coming during his state visit to the UK in 2003. Putin is known for his bad or perhaps intentionally tardy timekeeping, and he made the palace nervous by keeping the Queen waiting for 14 minutes. Later on a dog's reaction to Putin allegedly prompted the Queen to break royal protocol and taking a brutal swipe at the Russian president. According to David Blunkett, who was Home Secretary at the time, his guard dog reacted defensively towards Putin. Mr. Blunkett told the BBC, "The only time I met Vladimir Putin was back in 2003 on an official visit, and my then dog barked very loudly. I did apologize to the Queen, who was obviously hosting. I don't think I'm giving anything away when I said, 'Sorry, Your Majesty,' about the dog barking." She said, "Dogs have interesting instincts, don't they?" The alleged remark would be a break from the royal protocol, as the Queen must usually remain strictly neutral with respect to political matters. Back in June 2014, the Queen was seated away from Putin during a D-Day commemoration event in France. The pair gathered with the world leaders at Château de Bonneville in Normandy, which was awkwardly just months after Prince Charles was alleged to have compared Putin's rule to the Nazi regime. The tension was seemingly laid bare when everyone went to pose for a group photo. The Queen was helped down the steps of the then U.S. President Barack Obama and New Zealand's Governor General Jerry Matapari. But observees pointed out that Putin, who stood close to them but not looking in their direction, did not bother to help the elderly monarch. In 2018, Russia remarkably slammed the Queen for downing gin, wine, and campaigning every day in a fake news propaganda blast against the UK. Senator Alexei Poshov, an ally of Putin, said the monarch treats drinking like a ceremony, while Prime Minister Theresa May has a brandy habit. According to The Sun, Poshov told state-run TV before dinner, Her Majesty drinks a cocktail made from gin and another based on wine with ice and lemon. After the meal, she has a glass of wine with a bar of chocolate. She also drinks dry martini. At the end of the day, she likes to drink cold champagne. At the time, senior Tory MB Bernard Jenkins said the absurd comments were aimed at undermining Britain's claim Russia tried to kill ex-spy Sergei Skripal and Yulia Skripal. The Queen clearly has an interest in Putin, as President Joe Biden revealed she asked him about the Russian leader in June last year. During his visit to the United Kingdom to attend the G7 summit in Cornwall, President Biden and his wife, Jill, had a chat with a 95-year-old monarch over tea at Windsor Castle. Mr. Biden said he talked about a range of topics, and the Queen asked him about his relationship with Xi Jinping, the Chinese leader, and Putin. This was potentially the second time that President Biden had broken royal protocol by revealing their private conversation. The president told reporters she wanted to know what the two leaders, that I, the one I'm about to meet with Mr. Putin, and she wanted to know about Xi Jinping. The Queen certainly will not be speaking with Putin, and she wanted to know about Xi Jinping. The Queen certainly won't be speaking with Putin anytime soon, but the palace are making preparation for a worst-case scenario if World War III breaks out. It is understood that Russia holds around 6,255 nuclear weapons, with the U.S. not far behind with 5,550, and the Daily Star reported that plans are already in place should the very worst happen. A classified document revealed the Queen and her close family members would either take refuge on a super yacht or be placed in a secret bunker. The document, known as Operation Candid, revealed Her Majesty and her loved ones would disperse to country houses away from London. Known residences such as Balmoral Castle and Sandringham House would not be used, and they would be hidden and lodged in Scotland. When there was sufficient time, the royal family would be evacuated to sea with the Royal Yacht Britannia earmarked to keep them safe. But it has been 60 years since the plan was first devised, so the current status is unknown. The Royal Yacht was decommissioned in 1997, meaning another vessel would need to be used, potentially a submarine. Wow, okay, sincerely, all I'm saying in this article is that this man is full of himself. He's egocentric. That's what I'm saying. Sincerely, before now, I don't take it. What is Russia? What is our business with Russia here in Nigeria? We don't have any business with them. But I think from everything that he's saying, it's like this man likes the smell of trouble. Like he sits and looks around waiting to, pounce on anything that comes its way. All I gotten from this story was that the royal family will be safe, but SOD everyone else, just as it has always been. Pathetic. And that's how it must be. Would you expect Zelensky to be on the front line? Then why such a obsession about Her Majesty, your Queen, and her family? At the end of the day, we hope it does not escalate. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If it escalates, even those that are saying, in Nigeria here we have crisis, what are you talking about? They will not have the mouth to say it. God forbid it happen. God forbid it. On this note, we've come to the end of the net to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.